Hey everyone, so let's talk about hashtags. Let's talk about hashtags. Let's talk about you and me. But no, really, last week Facebook rolled out hashtags on their website. Now, this is a common thing used by other social media sites like Twitter and Instagram. But just in case you didn't know, what is a hashtag? Hashtag is the pound sign followed by a phrase, a word, or anything. And then once you put that pound sign and the phrase or word together, then it becomes a clickable link. And in that link, you can look at everything everyone else is talking about in the world according to that hashtag. Basically, it's a place where people can talk about common things. It makes your post more searchable, and all around, it just provides a lot of benefit to your social media accounts. For example, hashtag Spokane. So if I put the pound sign and then the word Spokane, I could click on that link and see what everyone is talking about in Spokane according to that hashtag. The one thing that does make Facebook hashtags a little bit more unique than Twitter hashtags is you can control who sees your post with the hashtags on Facebook. So if I'm making a post and it has a hashtag in it, still I can control if the entire public can see it, if only my friends can see it, if only I can see it, or if only certain groups can see it. Whereas on Twitter, everyone can see your post all the time. Since the hashtags have been out for about a week now on Facebook, I kind of want to give you my pros and cons and thoughts about them on that networking site. So let's start with the pros. I think for business page, hashtags can be so beneficial. On Facebook, before the hashtags rolled out, Facebook was not very searchable. The only way that people could find your business page is if they already knew about your business, or if they stumbled upon it through a friend's page, or maybe did a mishap search. Facebook was not the most searchable thing in the world. There wasn't really keywords, and it was hard to go out and seek things that were about a certain topic you wanted to know about. For personal use, I know me personally, I find benefit to it because I want people to find me on Facebook. Whole world, add me on Facebook. I don't care. Down below, it's in my link. You can add me on Facebook. And the thing is I'm just the type of person who doesn't post anything I wouldn't want anybody to see. And here's just some advice for you. If you're one of those people who thinks, oh, well, only my friends can see what I post on Facebook, anything you post on the internet is not private, and you shouldn't post anything you wouldn't want the whole world to see. And think about it. Every single time when you post something, just be like, would I care? Or is there somebody I wouldn't want to see this post? And if the answer is yes, maybe you shouldn't be posting it. But for personal use, I can use hashtags in my posts, and then people will find the things that I have talked about, and maybe they'll want to add me as a friend or comment or learn more. As for the cons, there isn't anything overwhelmingly negative about Facebook hashtags, but for personal use, I'm not really sure I see it as extremely valuable for people who aren't social media crazed. As an average Joe Schmo, do I really want someone finding the things that I post on Facebook? Or is it really going to have any benefit to me? The thing about Twitter is when I send out a post, people can retweet it, they can share it, they can favorite it. And following someone on Twitter isn't that much of a commitment. But on Facebook, liking posts are pretty easy. Commenting on it gives your input, but the odds that someone's gonna Facebook friend you over a post that you made is very slim. That friend button is a commitment. And I know it seems weird, but that's the thought that's going through people's heads, because I think the whole friend me on Facebook thing is like, will you be my friend? To me, it's not that personal, but to some other people, they take it seriously. If I am your friend on Facebook, we are friends for life. So, do I really want to be your friend? And in other news, there are rumors that Facebook is going to be launching an Instagram video service, because Facebook, if you didn't know, owns Instagram, which This would make sense because Twitter has Vine, and so for Facebook to come out with their own video service, that would make sense. But to me, this all comes down to the feud of which is the better social media site, Facebook or Twitter. And because Twitter is at a battle with Facebook and Facebook is at a battle with Twitter, Facebook has Instagram, there's all these pretty filters. So Twitter came out with a photo filter system for their posts. Twitter came out with Vine, a video service. So now Instagram, which Facebook owns, is coming out with a video service. I really wish that Facebook and Twitter would just get over themselves. Like, let's be honest, they are not the same things, and they're always feeling the need to freaking compete. They're trying to accomplish two different things. Facebook is for friends, Twitter is for people that you want to know or want to become friends with, and they have created relationships, but they're both working to achieve different things. They're completely different platforms, and I really don't see them as competition. So this is the biggest thing that drives me insane, is that these two social media sites are acting like two little 15-year-old children and fighting and feuding against each other, when in reality, they could probably be taking their forces, working together, and becoming a huge conglomerate social media networking powerball of something. But I don't think they need to be constantly one-upping each other. Twitter is not going to make Facebook die. Facebook is not going to make Twitter die because they're different. I cannot stress that enough. What I am saying in 140 characters on Twitter is not the same thing I'm saying on Facebook. If I updated as much as I did on Twitter, on Facebook, people would hate me. So there you have it. There is my social media rant for the day. I just want Facebook and Twitter to come together and live in peace. Hopefully this video was a little bit beneficial for you. I know it kind of turned into a rant about Facebook and Twitter, but Facebook hashtags, what do you think? Leave it in the comment below. And actually, you guys, you know, I said I was going to post one video a week, and I might be posting more because I just have so many great ideas and I don't want to wait week after week after week to be able to post them, and just want to post them as I get them. And thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter, add me as a friend on Facebook, email me with any questions, but most importantly, subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed. Goodbye!